What's up, guys? It's Mystic Fire here, back once again to bring you guys and gals Black Clover episode 4 review. Episode title, the entrance exam, the Magic Knight entrance exam. That was the title. That was the title of the episode today. It was a good episode. The pace wasn't that bad. I was expecting the pace to be slow once again, but the pace has picked up. And like I've been saying, I believe the anime did that because they wanted to expand basically on the manga. Because, like I've been saying, in Japan you only get 3 chapters to make your manga bloom and be popular. And if it doesn't bloom in those 3 chapters, then that's it. You're cut, which is why a lot of series don't go all that way. Now, when it comes to Black Clover, Clover did all of that. The 2 chapters. The author all the author did was action. He set the plot for the first 2 chapters, and that was it. And then after that, he went his own way because it started to get popularity. But then the anime expanded on that by simply putting everything that the author wanted to put in the manga. Anyways, with the episode was good. I liked that. I enjoyed it. Asta wasn't as annoying as he always is, because that was people say. I personally don't care. I personally don't care how he speaks or the way he is, because I know he's loud, But after he gets his groove on the manga, he's not loud anymore, Like, he calms himself down. He becomes more mature because he has responsibilities now to take care of, But anyways, the episode was good. For the most part, all we saw was for the first few minutes, all we saw was Asta and June, going through the city. So more or less like strolling around, watching stuff here and there, and see how the city is. After that, they go to the Coliseum where the exam is gonna be held, and they see all the Magic Knight captains. Asta, there's this anti-magic birds that are there, and there's none in Juno. Asta has all of them. The other character has more on them, We also see the section in the anime that wasn't seen in the manga, that was sort of left out there, and it had me questioning myself, like, okay, so she joined at the same time he joined, so where were you? So now that we see where she was and why she didn't take part in the exam, and I'm talking about Noelle. That's sort of a spoiler. If you didn't know, I'm so sorry. There's sort of a spoiler there. All I'm saying is her name. That is it. But yeah, that left me some questions. Now the question is answered for me, as to where she was and why she didn't participate in the test. So we see her for the first time there. But yes, we see all the Magic Knights. Then Asta's trying to get rid of all the anti-magic birds, and so he starts running, and he. It's not really spoiler because you're on the episode. Then he bumps into Yami Sukihiro. He's the captain of the Black Bulls, basically the most notorious guild in the Clover Kingdom, and that's because they destroyed things as what is in the missions. Basically that is the worst guild at the moment. But yeah, and then Yami is like, "You wanna die, kid? You wanna die, runt?" And that's just like, "Let me be friendly." Hey there, you look too old to be participating in the exam. You might be rough, huh? And then Yami's like, "You really do want to die, And then he starts counting down. Asta's like, And then Asta showcases a bit of his strength there to take off Yami's hand. Yami got sort of interested in that there as well. But after that, then we go into all the Magic Knights. We get them by their names. We also see William Von Johns. He's basically the next in line to become the Emperor King, the Wizard King, if anything happens to the current Wizard King. He's the next in line for it. We see Yami. We see Leon Vermilion. We see Charlotte. You just see the praying mantis guy. I forgot his name. We also see the purple orcas. And yeah, I am bad with his names. Even though I have the damn looks a Black Clover. I can't remember the names for the dear of my life. I will remember them as we go. But yeah, then after that, Vengeance starts talking that something starts. First things first is to see how they control their magic. Basically, he made broom for them. But when he did the broom for them, Asta and Juno, so this is the man that is next in line to become the king. So, basically they were sort of like, oh yeah, so you're the next in line, huh? So we got a big challenge ahead of ourselves now. So, we see that Juno has mastered the walking or the traveling in the damn broom. Asta is still on the floor. Then we meet Seek, this character. He thought Asta was weak, he wanted to take advantage of Asta. I don't know if he felt Asta didn't have any magic at all. He just thought he was pathetic. And so he was trying to take advantage of him, he looked cool by helping Asta out, and he thought it looked cool in front of all the captains, and so he can get in a good spot and everything, and that's how it was throughout the whole thing. Asta really doesn't have any magic at all, and people started losing hope. Charlie started to lose hope on Asta when he saw that he couldn't fly. Even Leon, I don't think he actually lost hope. He was more like, this is very rare, that even no matter what amount of magic you have, you still could fly. But no, he doesn't know that Asta has no magic. So in that aspect, it was understandable. Then he was the fighting part, and Zeke, Asta didn't have anybody to fight with, and then Zeke comes along again. So I'll be your opponent, and Asta, it's just like, yeah, he's friendly. Like, oh, thank you, Zeke, for being my partner and everything. Let's give it our all. Let's show this captains what we got. And Zeke is like, you don't have to try anymore, slum rat. I will join the Magic Knights for you, and I have fun for both of us. And that didn't really go well with Asta. He's too quiet. He's like a man. He's too quiet. And, he let his actions speak more than his words. And that is a very important thing when it comes to life in general. When you get down like that, somebody tries to make you down, speak with your actions, not your words. Like, I'm not saying, oh, punch him in the face, to prove him that you're strong. No, I'm saying, just be yourself and let your actions speak for yourself. Improve that person that you're not who he say you are, Then the fighting starts. Zeke is bragging about his magic, and Pharaoh's comments on his magic, saying, "Oh, that is advanced for a candidate." And Asta's like, Asta goes, and all right, sure, let's go with all we got. And then I like the animation that they did when Asta summoned his sword. He ran fast, and the sword wasn't even out of his room yet. When he always started to come out, he put his hand like this. He said he basically broke through 6 defense and offense all together in one blow. It was knocked out like, bitch, get out of here. So let me see. Yeah, then Asta says, I am not here to have fun and avoid hard work. I am here to work my butt off and become the Wizard King. And that's where it ended. We see the Juno smiles. He has a laugh because Asta his rival. Yeah. So, and then that's it. And the episode ended right there and there, It was a good episode. I really enjoyed it. I like, that place is picking up even more now. And while I was watching the episode, or after I watched the episode, I sent the comments saying, oh, it was too short. I want more. And people argue either way. If it's slow paced, they argue. If it's fast paced, they argue. What do you want? What do you want, man? So yeah, that was the episode. Subscribe to the channel if you like my content. Comment down below what you think about the episode. Follow me on Twitter so to be updated on everything I do. And I'll see you guys and gals later. Thank you so much for my content once again.